3:17 a.m. The apartment was quiet, too quiet for Lagos. Power had just returned after a midnight outage. The air conditioner hummed weakly. The street outside was empty except for a distant barking dog. Chuka Eze stood barefoot in front of the full-length mirror in his bedroom. Sweat rolled down his face. His breath trembled. His hands tightened at his sides. Because the mirror was smiling at him. Not him. It. The reflection. His own face. Same beard shadow, same low fade, same deep brown skin. But the smile didn't belong to him. "Why are you doing this?" Chuka whispered. The reflection blinked once, slowly, almost pitying. Then it lifted a finger and pointed at him. "You know why," it said. Chuka staggered back, heart pounding hard enough to burst his ribs. He grabbed the lamp beside the bed and swung it at the mirror. The glass didn't break. Instead, the reflection leaned closer and whispered something so quietly, so chillingly, that Chuka dropped the lamp and fell to his knees. Lego sunlight spilled through the blinds as Chuka adjusted his tie. Or tried to. His fingers shook, his mind replayed numbers, deadlines, investor names. Technova Systems was depending on him today. The biggest pitch of his career. He inhaled deeply and looked into the mirror. His reflection stared back, neutral, normal, but somehow tired. Or was he the tired one? "Focus," he muttered to himself. "Today decides everything." He grabbed his laptop bag, locked the door, and stepped into the loud, unpredictable rhythm of Lagos life. Horns blaring, Okadas slicing through traffic, bus conductors shouting destinations like machine gun fire. Inside the elevator of his office building, he saw it again. The reflection. Just a slight delay. Half a second. He raised his hand. His reflection raised it, but just late enough for his stomach to drop. "Not today," he breathed, fighting the unease. Technova's boardroom was cold enough to store fish. Investors filled the long glass table. Strict eyes, impatient sighs, the type who could kill dreams with one disapproving nod. Ida, his lead developer, leaned toward him. "Are you okay?" she whispered. "Fine." Lie. He connected his laptop. Slides loaded. The mirror-like glass wall opposite him reflected the room clearly. Too clearly. His reflection stood among the investors, watching him. Expression unreadable. He ignored it. "Ladies and gentlemen," Chuka began. Technova has built the most advanced fraud detection AI in West Africa. Our system, the slide flickered. The projection changed. Wrong numbers. Wrong graphs. Wrong code. All altered. Sabotaged. Investors leaned forward. "Mr. Eze, this isn't what you sent us last week." Chuka froze. "This isn't my—" He glanced at the glass wall. His reflection was smirking. The breath left his lungs like someone punched him in the chest. The meeting collapsed. Investors shook heads. Ada looked lost. Chuka felt the ground under him split. Everything he'd built, ruined. He stumbled into his apartment that night, dropped his bag, collapsed into a chair. He poured palm wine with trembling hands. He looked into the mirror across the room. His reflection was already waiting, arms folded, eyes shining with cruel amusement. "You're losing control," it said. The glass didn't shake. The apartment didn't change. But the voice, The voice was his, yet not his. A deeper, colder version. Chuka froze. What do you want from me? The reflection shrugged. I want what every truth wants. To be seen. Chuka shook his head. No, this isn't real. I'm tired. I'm stressed. The reflection leaned forward, matching his movements, then continued moving even after he stopped. You didn't lose your pitch because of me. You lost it because you're not the man you pretend to be. Chuka's breath caught. What are you talking about? But the reflection only smiled and disappeared as the lights flickered. The next morning, Chuka went straight to the office. Puffy eyes, no sleep, no peace. He combed through his computer. Dozens of unauthorized emails, documents altered, files deleted, transactions made in his name. Ada walked in quietly. Chuka, this looks intentional. Someone is framing you. He swallowed. Hard. Yeah, he whispered. Someone. But he didn't dare to say the truth. Who would believe him? Who would accept my reflection is sabotaging my life as a logical explanation? Every reflective surface that day tormented him. Glass walls, laptop screen, coffee machine, car window, all showed a reflection that moved wrong, smiled when he didn't, watched him like a predator, studying prey. By evening, he couldn't take it anymore. He covered every mirror in his apartment, turned off lights, sat on the floor. The AC hummed, power flickered. Then the mirror he covered uncovered itself. The cloth slid down as if pulled by invisible fingers. His reflection stood there again, calm. I'm trying to help you. If you like this type of stories, like, share, subscribe to this channel, levies your comments.